We have returned.
And we have to find Elizabeth again. How quaint.
Because she smacked us in the face with a trophy of some kind.
No, she smacked us in the face with the wrench, actually.
Wrench.
It's an obvious nod to the original Bioshock. Oh, I do buy Bronco 8. Cool.
You ain't gonna see him around no more.
Bronco 8 dramatically
Did you just pick up
increases...
hand cannon ammo?
Yes, I did.
Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
Aww.
It seems that a lot of people have been getting cancer from working at the tower.
Makes sense. After all, as far as we know, the Watcher is nuclear powered.
Yeah, and plus Comstock also has cancer, which he has already described as terminal. Which would make sense that they have a mechanism for dealing with cancer patients, such as handyman transformation.
Man, this tune is off sync.
It's yeah, this. All right, so this is the first we've seen of Finkton Incorporated, or whatever this place is called, just Finkton Enterprises, Finkton Docks, everything Finkton. Finkton.
A white man, 17 years old. Charged.
New pants!
Should I? I don't think I should take this, should I? Yes,
No.
I do.
You take it, but honestly,
He's attacking!
Founding fathers was captured. No Union police.
You saw him go for me, Gerdat.
yeah, but you didn't need to cast possession on him.
Model citizens overpowered them and took the prisoners.
Thank God there's no way...
And that is why you didn't need to cast possession on him. Now they're just gonna beat each other in the face.
I will need to cast a lot of possession now.
You coulda, just shot him in the face.
I could have, but... Well, actually, wait, why didn't I? I got the shotgun now.
Oh, and now you're not even gonna loot his corpse. Oh, there you go.
Oh boy. No! To safety!
Oh, is this, is this a horde, pretty much a horde mode mission where you're just gonna end up... Wait, if you shoot the balloons, do the balloons pop?
The balloons, I believe, are the weak spot for the mosquitoes. You can shoot either the guns or the balloons and they will damage it.
Okay.
This is an optional fight. The reason why everybody's coming after me is because I stole that gear and that provoked the first guard. And as soon as you provoke one of them, you provoke them all.
Okay. You're rapidly running out of souls.
Yeah, oh my God, it's a Patriot. Run! I think I left salts back here. Yes, I did. Unfortunately, possession doesn't work on the Patriot for very long.
Yes, but Shock Jockey, on the other hand, actually does. Now, the question I have for you, Cloud, is can you Bucking Bronco the Patriots?
No, you don't.
Oh.
In fact, I don't think you can Bucking Bronco any enemies except for humans. You especially can't use it on the handyman, so I've decided I can't hold my ground against this guy because I have no salts left, but I happen to know that there are a large number of salts lying around all over this area. I will agree, losing salts...
So, is Finkton the main exporter of Vickers for this area?
Yes. Finkton is the exporter and manufacturer of all Vickers in Colombia.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I agree. It is terrible when you use salts, but it also gives you a chance to actually make use of the very large quantity of salts you find pretty much all over the game, if you look hard enough. And I think I just trapped myself.
Well, your shotgun also seems to do a slight stun.
Yeah, I was wondering that because he wasn't shooting at me for some reason. Now, do I actually pick up the crank gun for a change? Yes, I do.
Say hello to my big little friend.
Oh god, who's famous for using the Gatling gun? Was it was that Rambo?
I'm not sure if Rambo was famous for using the Gatling gun, but there have been several action movie tropes where they just, charge in with the Gatling gun, stand their ground, and Red Brown was very famous for doing it.
Which movie was he in?
Red Brown is in a lot of really, really bad C-grade action movies.
Well, I wouldn't say. Yeah, I mean there are definitely bad action movies. That's like. Well, I watched Rambo in theaters when that came out. That was I believe the fourth movie of the Rambo series. God, what is it called?
I think that's just called Rambo 4, actually.
No, the 2008 sequel was just called Rambo, and that had Sylvester Stallone's character, John Rambo, set 30 years after the events of the last movie, or something like that. Okay, and then I pick up the machine gun again on the off chance that I fail to find another one in the future. The crank gun is powerful. It is easily one of the most powerful weapons in the game. The problem is, if you can't buy crank gun ammo at a vending machine. You also can't pick it up except from another crank gun.
Right.
So chances are, once you use it, you're not going to be able to use it again until you find a new one later on.
Now, are these particular machines actually full already?
These ones that are hanging up?
Yeah.
Define full.
As in, can you possession on them and have them spew out their payload?
No.
Damn.
No, you can only use possession on vending machines that give you the option to access them.
Ah, okay.
So, yes, Finkton manufactures the vending machines and the Vigors, and is also mainly responsible for the Vox Populi's beef with all of Colombia, because Finkton, quote-unquote, employs a lot of the minority population in Colombia, most of them newly freed slaves from the United States. You'll see later on that there is a serious problem with the society here.
Well, with such a large labor dispute going on, maybe the dentist won't mind us being so late.
Well, I'm sure the dentist also has been set back by several appointments. He had to talk to his lieutenants and his generals so that they could let him know that supplies are low, and several appointments have been set back. Also, Booker DeWitt is going to be severely late for his appointment.
Well, at least he was informed.
I hope he's informed, because we may be on our way to kill him right now.
Wait, why are we trying to kill the dentist?
Because he pissed us off.
With what? His overcharging rates?
First his chair, then his priest, and now his ship captain.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
I love this part. Oh, I actually have to crouch for a change.
Oh my god, I was wondering if you could actually crouch under the one pipe that we passed, but clearly your crouch only cuts your height by about a third, so...
I just want to talk to you!
You go down on, like, in like a squatting posture or however the fuck you're doing these first-person shooters.
Elizabeth, those pots did nothing to you.
Elizabeth!
Fucking balloons!
Just hold
She
on for a
opened up a
minute.
Terra to someone's graduation
angry with
party.
Hey, watch out! Move it!
And a marching band?
Move!
Stay back!
Damn it!
Going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you.
Oh, you done goof.
No! Let me!
Oh, come on, let me shoot them. They were right there.
There's gotta be another way.
They called
Oh,
Slate a
man.
monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in the Hall of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
See, Slate is kick-ass, and even the people that, were technically there to kill him knew that.
Well, Corporal Vivian Monroe already supported Slate even before. We had a voxophone from her earlier.
I forget this, though.
She described how her father once served under Slate. Anyway, we are approaching the end of the part. In the next part, we will recapture Elizabeth, I believe, and force her to accompany us on our mission to go back to Foxwoods eventually.
And we will twirl our handlebar mustache because that is so totally the thing that we have.
Indeed.